Hey, hello, how you doing? Lovely to see you. It's Tuesday night, we are back at race night. It's the 2UP TT. Me and Jeff are doing the 10 mile 2UP, which I think roughly translated, correct me if I'm wrong Amy, means that we do like 30 seconds in front as a pairing each, and then we give a little nudge, and then I go in front, or Jeff goes in front. Luckily, I'm number 13 tonight.
I'm just giggling. As given away by the wibble wobble of the camera.
The bibble bobble?
Wibble wobble.
Oh, not the bibble and the bobble.
No, that's knitwear.
Indeed it is.
Yes. I don't know what...
It's sunny. Like the last 3 TTs have been cancelled.
Yeah, because it's been horrific.
The weather's just been...
We've got our legs out.
I need to get changed. You need to pin my number on.
I do.
Should we do that?
I don't know what race plan. Well, Jeff has.
Well,
you'll have to have a chat with him because we were practicing to do it together, weren't we?
Yeah, a few weeks ago. Weren't we?
Yeah.
But
Jeff has
commandeered me.
Yeah, which is awesome.
No, which is so good.
Right.
So it's me and Jeff as a partnership. So we better get my number on.
Do you want me to pin you up?
Me and Jeff are off at 12 minutes past 7.
Pin up, boy. Pin up.
If only. Me and Jeff.
Get your man titties out.
Get me man titties out.
Oh.
Me man titties are staying
firmly in your jersey.
Indeed.
Yay. I don't think you haven't got man titties. No, you really don't.
I'm quite offended.
I made that up for comedic effect.
Okay.
Which was weak, but
weak as a Les Dennis joke.
Weaker.
Yes. Anyway, can you pin my number on, please?
For the 3rd time, yes! Pin up! Pin up!
Oh.
Do you feel prepared after a little bit of practice?
Oh yeah. I know what to do. I know the you know what I mean.
Well,
I know the drill.
Yeah, you know the drill.
It's good. Here's my partner in crime, Jeff.
How do you do?
Nervous, Jeff, nervous.
You're nervous.
No, I'm not really. So this is Jeff's bike that he's riding tonight, the Orbit. The Orbit.
Look at that cassette.
Orbit America.
That's lovely. So how old?
I bought the frame new in 1993, I think it was.
Wow.
And I built it up, and it's basically as it was, apart from the wheels are different.
Right.
Other than that, it's pretty much as I built it.
So what? Fantastic. Oh, you got Campagnola group set.
Yeah.
Nice. What cassette have you got on there, Jeff? You're going to be leaving me behind.
I can't remember. It's what was on there.
I remember
That's
you
fantastic.
going up that hill on it. Going up that time trial hill.
Clive, you know you love a bit of Campagnola. Look at that.
Clive's trying to get me into Campagnola. I've got to talk to him about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all good stuff, but I don't know.
Love it.
I sort of stopped doing wide ratio stuff for a while, but now they've got the 10, 11 and 12 speed now.
Yeah, yeah.
But they have got much better ranges now.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it's all fine for racing because it was really more racing stuff than touring.
Right.
But yeah, I think they've gone back to sort of using the wider ratios blocks. If you want them now.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Back when I built that, it was sort of straight blocks, so you went sort of 13 straight through, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah.
So like a chronological ratio.
I can't ride that. I haven't got the strength anymore.
Oh, brilliant.
Now, is that really true?
Yeah.
I've chased you around. I'm not sure.
And we saw you smashing it around Hillingdon Circuit a couple of weeks ago on your trike. You were quick, that was good.
And Sir Les has had a look at your cyclocross video.
Oh yeah.
YouTube. He's desperate to have a go.
Yeah.
He's absolutely desperate. He wants to know about chucking the bike on your back and jumping over obstacles and whatnot.
Fantastic, Jeff.
So
I can't remember who was asking about tyres today.
The front one is one I had, I think, and the back one is.
The one you mentioned.
Oh, that's the Schwalbe one
Yeah,
you've got on the back.
Schwalbe on the back. Yeah. They're not tubeless.
Right.
They've got tubes in. But I have got Schwalbe ones on the trike now.
Whoop.
I changed the wheels on the trike.
Oh, okay.
I had tubular tyres on there, and now I've got tubeless tyres.
Yeah.
And but they are so smooth.
I love the wheels.
Yeah, the wheels are awesome. Love those Vision
They're
wheels.
only alloy.
Yeah, but they
I
look
was forced
great.
into buying them.
Oh.
when I went to France with the club.
Oh, these are the French ones.
Yeah, and I went to France to do the Le Mans 24.
Oh, wow.
Hour
Yeah.
cycle race
Round the circuit.
with the club.
Yeah.
And we went out on a practice. Well, we went out on a practice lap and sort of just tootling round really to see what the circuit was. And the wheel was rubbing. I thought, what's the matter with that? So I stopped and fiddled about.
Yeah.
Just realigned the wheel, and it was okay. We got round, and it got round to the exit back to the pit.
Yeah.
And it was still rubbing, so I went in, and it was buckled. And I thought,
Oh.
weird. So I straightened it up. There's a new wheels.
Yeah.
And they were some that I built up with carbon rims that I've got.
Right.
And anyway, I straightened it up, went off again, went round another lap, and it was buckled again.
Oh my
And I
days.
couldn't stop it from moving. It was just delaminating inside the rim.
Oh.
And so I had to go and chase around and see if I could find some wheels. And these are what I bought.
Oh, they're fantastic. They look great.
Yeah, they're all right. Yeah, they're good.
How was riding on that Le Mans circuit then?
Brilliant.
I bet it was an amazing experience.
Absolutely fantastic.
I mean,
It's, it's the Bugatti circuit.
Oh,
so
okay.
There's not a lot of it that the cars use.
Did you go down the Mistral straight? That long straight that they use on the Le Mans 24 hour?
I don't know. There's a long straight that they use for the car race.
Yeah.
That goes past the pits and the.
Yes,
We
yeah.
do that, but
Right.
I think when they get up the hill.
Yeah.
And over there, I think they disappear off somewhere else.
Right, gotcha. Yeah. Fantastic. What an
Yeah,
experience.
the actual Bugatti circuit is brilliant.
Oh,
It
amazing.
twists and turns and
Yeah.
it's sort of undulating.
Yeah.
And it's very, very fast. There's one hill going up which is after the start finish.
Yeah.
Sort of straight, and it sort of rises up to a Dunlop Bridge.
Oh, yeah.
And it's quite a pull up there, and it's really quite draining.
Right.
You get over the top, and it's downhill
Yeah.
into a right-hand bend.
Yeah.
Doubles back on itself.
Nice.
And you're sort of 35 mile an hour and sort of leaning over it. It's absolutely wicked. And then when you come out of there, it goes up again, but you've got so much speed.
Yeah.
You just go up.
You just glide up it.
Rise. And there's a couple of places like that where you sort of go into into a bend.
Yeah.
on a downhill, as it were.
Oh.
It's really, there's the next really sharp one. Well, I say sharp. It's a double bend, so you've got a right turn and a little bit of straight and then another right turn. But you're going so fast that you take it as one.
Right.
Amazing.
It's
Awesome. What a feeling that must be.
brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Oh,
Next year.
yeah. Amazing. Brilliant stuff.
I'll check the time.
Right, so we are off. Myself and Jeff are off at 12 minutes past 7. It's now 5 to 7.
Yeah.
So the course we,
Right up the road.
yeah, the course we're doing tonight is just it's this out and back. It's like straight up, road straight up to a roundabout, then back down 10 miles. So it's not the kind of loop that we've done the last couple of times on the TT. Right,
Come on then.
I'm going to hand you over to Director Extraordinaire.
Right,
Hole full of wee.
go on. It's not a hole full of wee.
We go that way and we go back.
Okay,
Right, stick with Jeff. You'll be alright.
I've lost him already.
I'll see you.
We've not even
You've dropped
started.
him.
I've dropped already and we've not even started.
Go on. I'll see you back here at the start. The start's here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, go for him.
Okay.
Go. Bye. See you in a bit. Well, I am waiting for them to come back. They've just gone up for a little warm up, and they'll be back shortly, I should think. I've just seen my friend Caroline and her teammate Sally. We did a hill climb TT together I think it was like last year, a virtual one, which was really, really cool. She's a very strong rider, awesome rider, as is her partner, amazing rider. So yeah, I think Mark was saying that this course is the original course, the out and back. So what they do on this course is they just go out down the lay-by this way, towards the village, round the roundabout where the Shell garage is, and then they come back down a nice fast road all the way back, slightly downhill, and they head out through Kingsley, out towards Tame, round the roundabout, and then back to I think it's the finish is a lay-by back or 2 lay-bys back, so I'll walk down to the finish and catch them. But it's a really fast course, really fast. So a little bit of info for you on that. I've ridden that course a few times and it's okay, but the road surface is like really cruddy as you go down through Kingsley, and sometimes you get a bit of a crosswind as you head out, or the second part towards Tame. There's a bit of a drag and a bit of a side wind, but they should be alright. They're drafting each other, that's the whole point of the 2-up, so it looks like it should be good. Yeah, catch you in a bit.
Amy, thank you.
She still hasn't come round the roundabout, so I'll go all the way back.
Shout, I'm not going to the end twice.
Oh, really?
Normally you might want to that.
There they go. There's Jeff and Mark are off. Starting nice and steady. And we'll see them on the way back. This is Sally and Caroline going off now. There they go. They're really seasoned at this stuff. So I expect them to be fast. Caroline is really fast, really light and really, really strong. She usually gets an amazing time on this course. She's certainly kicked my backside. There's a pair coming back now. I thought it was Mark and Jeff because the colours look kind of similar, but I'm completely wrong. That's amazing, amazing. Look at those 2 really cool TT bikes. Oh, so nice, so nice. I've got real bike envy today. I always get bike envy. I'm out with the Propel. I'm out with the Propel. So see how I get on with that. Oh, it is the most beautiful day, honestly, and it's so clear. There's so many people. I'll have to have a check and see how many people turned out, but it's loads, seriously loads. Now this is them. I'm 99% sure. It's so hard to see because the team kit's yellow and blue and Jeff's in yellow and blue. Yeah, it's definitely them. They're doing really well. Look at them. Look at them go. Go, go, go. Woohoo! There they go. How cool is that? Mark's drafting really well. Oh my god, so exciting. Hey, well, I am here looking like a complete doofus in my cycle helmet. I might take it off actually because it is proper hot out here. I've got crazy hair now. Yeah, so I don't know how much you guys know about the whole 2-up situation. I imagine some of you know an awful lot, some of you a little bit like me. So yeah, basically the idea is that you have your pair, as in 2, and you are aiming to draft each other for probably a maximum of 30 seconds. So you get on the back wheel of your partner, stay on for about the maximum 30 seconds. They'll gesture with their elbow, waggle their arm around, and and or shout, depending on, you know, how sort of hard they're pushing. And the person behind, depending on which way the wind is going, Jeff just told me, you'll either pass on the outside or the inside of your partner. So the person that was previously drafting will then take the lead, like these guys. Here they come. So the person who is drafting will then take the lead, and the process repeats itself. So they'll stay on the front. If one of the people gets dropped, anybody gets dropped, they shout, and they make sure they get back on the wheel again. So when Mark and I were doing it, we were passing on the inside, not the outside. And today they're passing on the outside, not the inside. So yeah, it should be good, because it's just like a normal overtaking manoeuvre really, which is that's basically what you do. So I guess the things that I think about when I'm drafting or kind of the whole chain gang thing is, when you go to drop off the front, you want to just ease up a little bit, so that when the person behind you is trying to get in front, they don't have to pedal like stink to get past you. And then I guess you're constantly thinking about the person behind, keeping an eye on them, making sure that they're still with you. Some teams just go around and they don't speak to each other at all. You know, they just hang on to each other's back wheels, and you know, where you go, they don't even think about it. Some people go around here on TT bikes, tri-bikes on the tri-bars, and that takes a huge amount of skill, because obviously when you're on the tri-bars you don't have any brakes, so you're relying on everything staying kind of smooth and calm and collected. The TT bikes move around quite a lot. They wander around, and they're much more sensitive than road bike. So you have to take that into consideration when you're drafting each other, and that's what you'll see the pros doing when they're allowed to draft on the time trial bikes. They're really close together, and they're just super skilled. On the road bikes it's a little bit different, because you do have the brakes, but equally you don't want to be getting on the brakes and being a bit twitchy with them. Here we go. 2 more. There was 3 there, I'm not sure what that was. Yeah, so equally on a road bike you want to stay off the brakes. You don't want to be like twitching on the brakes behind, and you don't want to be like hanging around next to the bike that you're passing, or you know, when you're being passed and stuff. So I guess the idea is that by drafting and taking it in turns drafting, you actually get a faster time round, because you don't necessarily have like rest periods, but you know, when you draft it's a percentage easier than it is when you're out on the front. So that's basically a very amateur way of describing it, so hopefully that was all right for you. Don't know the technical terms, just enjoy riding the bike. Yeah, so basically all you need to come out and do one of these TTs, 2 up or a solo, is you just need a road bike. It doesn't matter what the bike's like, it's the engine that powers it. So you don't have to be hugely fit, you just competing against yourself initially. Most people want to go sub 30 on a 10 miler. Oh, White Planet X, I got really distracted. Mark wants a White Planet X. That's originally what I wanted. Anyway, never mind. So yeah, so the idea is that yeah, you just get a road bike. It can be whatever you want. It could be an Alu one, it could be a carbon one. There's no need to go out and buy yourself an amazing special bike. You just need your helmet, you need a rear light. You don't even need to have aero lights. You don't need aero lights or anything like that. You don't need an aero bike. You just come out on a road bike and give it a go. Everyone is super friendly. You don't need a skin suit. You can just come out in your normal jersey, your normal bibs. Yeah, everyone's super friendly. They'll tell you where to go. They'll help you out. There's a map of the course. You can try the course. Yeah, you don't need anything. And the 10 miles, you know, even if you're doing it in 40 minutes, or whatever it is that you can achieve, you can build on that week on week. You can go around the country doing these TTs and time trials and stuff. It's really, really good to get into. It's so informal in how people kind of connect with each other, but they're really well organised, really kind of safe. Lots of people looking out for each other. I really recommend you, if you've been thinking about giving it a go, get out and give it a go. Any bike will do. You'll absolutely love it. Go, go, go! Okay, these next two bikes coming past are actually tri-bikes, and the one on the front was down on the tri-bars on the poles, and the one at the back was on the aero bars. So yeah, that's a little bit of what I was saying earlier about how the TT bikes are completely different with the tri-bars and stuff. They're completely different to the road bikes. That was really cool. I hope I managed to catch that, because I was like, I wasn't really looking at where the camera was. Ooh, so yeah, I hope you got that. Hey, yeah, so as you saw, two TT bikes and another two. The TT bikes, they were both actually on the poles. I don't know what they're really called, like the tri-bars, the sticky out bits. But yeah, so what I'm saying is that you can literally come down on any road bike, as long as it's serviced roadworthy. You come down on any road bike, and if it takes off for you and you love the whole TT feel, you can then start thinking about what type of bike you'd like, whether you want something with a little bit more of an aero position, you're looking to have something that's a bit more slammed, you might want to look into getting an aero bike like mine, something like the Propel. There are plenty of cool aero bikes out there. And then you might want to think about clip-on tri-bars like Mark's got. You might want to think about more aerodynamic helmet, a little bit more aerodynamic kit, and then eventually you might want to move on to well done! You might want to move on to getting yourself an actual TT bike or a tri-bike. And the difference between TT bikes and tri-bikes is something that we can probably talk about another time, because I'm a baby bore when it comes to those bikes. Oh, I think this is them, I think this is them. I think this is them. Go, go, go! Come on! Woohoo! Go on! Hey! There they go! Right, I've got to get back on my bike and I'll catch them down at the finish. Oh, amazing! I've caught up with the A team. Oh my god, how was it? Tell me.
Epic. I just said to Jeff, we were busting out some watts.
Busting out some watts?
Yeah.
Jeff was busting how many, but it might not have been very many, but it was busting out.
It felt like it. And then coming back, the headwind was, yeah, hard. It was hard going, wasn't it, Jeff,
Yeah.
coming back in that headwind, but Jeff was exceptional, which was brilliant.
Jeff's always exceptional.
Honestly, I think we did really well with the old elbows out and...
Well, worked all right.
Yeah.
I sort of not really sort of done much in the way of two-ups, you know, in my life really.
No.
But, I've certainly ridden in a wheel, you know, sort of
Yeah,
road
yeah.
races and sort of that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So I can ride a wheel, no problem.
Yeah,
But
that was my first ever two-up.
You were drafting real good. When you came past me, you were real close.
Yeah, I was trying to stay on Jeff's wheel as close as possible.
Yeah.
But unofficial time of 27 minutes 51 seconds.
You've never gone that fast, have you?
No! 27.51. Let me give you, shall I give you the power figures?
Go on then. We know how you love
So,
you.
average 218 watts,
Ooh.
max 490.
Ooh.
The TSS was 58.
What is that?
I can't remember, Clive knows, he told me that. And the normalised power was 225.
What's that?
That's,
Again, we don't know.
that's,
power, it's normalised.
yeah,
It's jazzy.
it's jazzy power. Someone watching will be able to tell us what normalised power means. I have read it in my book, but I can't remember. But
You've
that
been
was brilliant.
studying, haven't you?
My God, that was brilliant. I loved it.
I'm so glad actually that I couldn't ride, because I think that's a really good experience for you.
Yeah.
I really do, honestly, because I think if we'd done it together, you wouldn't have been so brave. Yeah.
So good. Watch this fan. Oh no,
No, he's stopping.
he's emergency stopping.
Is he happy?
So happy, I loved it.
Jeff happy? Jeff's happy.
Yeah, that was so good. Thank you, Jeff. That was
So the
brilliant.
old tank still goes well.
Oh,
Absolutely brilliant.
it was so funny because you were in front. I thought the pair before you, because they were one yellow and blue
Oh, okay.
and one another colour, and I was like, I know.
Because you dropped your names out, they put 2 more in.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to be the first 2 up off.
Oh, okay.
So, but obviously they put another couple in.
Yeah.
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 There were TT bikes, a pair of like TT bikes.
Yep.
I think like 3 behind you,
Okay.
and they came in.
I think they overtook us,
Yeah.
didn't they?
Yeah.
Were bombing along.
It's like they hadn't even gone out. It's like they'd just gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I love that. That was absolutely brilliant. What an experience. If anyone watching gets a chance to do a 2-up or a TT, if I can do it, anyone can do it. Just do it because it's brilliant.
It is brilliant.
I loved it.
Right.
Loved it.
There we go. Spokesperson for TT.
Let's go.
Hey.
Whoa, hi.
I had to grab the camera because you're so excited.
Oh
I
my
couldn't
God.
wait until.
Honestly, I am so chuffed and excited about that. Like, I just can't believe it. Like, unofficial time of 27 minutes 51 seconds. I've never been that quick. I am so happy. I'm just so excited. I can't get over it.
And it's over a clean 10 mile, wasn't it?
And it's 10, absolutely, yeah. 10 mile TT. Oh my days, that's my first ever 2-up. I absolutely loved it, honestly. I'm literally, but I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight.
Well, you'll have your post-ride come down.
Yes. I'm sure that will kick in at some stage just before midnight. But
Before
that
you
was-
turn into a pumpkin.
Yeah, but that was so good. Honestly, I loved it. Bloody loved it. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
You didn't feel like you were...
Yeah, so I did feel, so that's the first time ever, so that's my 4th TT. That's the first time ever I didn't feel like I was blowing or that I was...
sunroof's open.
Oh, hang on.
Sorry people, I bet that was really noisy. Oh, that nasty bit where your ears pop. I was going to say your eyes pop.
Oh. Yeah, no, I was saying that's the first TT I've done, and that's the 4th TT. Right, that's the 4th TT that I've done, but it's the first one that I haven't felt like I'm blowing. I need to sort of
Steady yourself.
steady myself back a bit and ease off. I was just like going for it with Jeff on his wheel, and then he was on my wheel, obviously. It was just absolutely brilliant. And like you said, the cross training that I've been doing in the gym, the swimming, the running, I mean, it's absolutely paying dividends on the bike. It's helping me massively.
Well, we've been doing a huge amount of developing the functional muscle. The muscle that you're using for the cycling.
Yeah.
And all the stabilising muscles around the joints, the fixator muscles and stuff. So we've been doing a huge amount to get your knees as strong
Especially
as your
my knees, yeah.
as strong, and your hips as strong as the joints, basically, which is a really crude way of saying it. But
Yeah.
you got to that point where you were laying quite a lot of power down, but the sort of there's no real good way of saying it, but the finer aspects of the joints weren't coping with it.
Yeah, because I couldn't sustain it for long periods.
No, and now
that was the first time ever I was just like, wow. I was, yeah.
But you've worked hard for that. I mean, I've absolutely beasted you.
Yeah, and you know, the swimming is just amazing as well. I love the swimming. That really helps. Me and Graham were talking about that yesterday around Richmond Park. Hello, Graham, by the way.
Hi, Graham. The cardiovascular side, or
yeah, the cardiovascular side, and in absolutely the core strength, yeah, and the power that I can now feel going through my legs, if that makes any sense. It's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
We've been doing a huge amount of one leg work.
Yeah.
One leg squats for glutes and quads.
Yep.
Lots of stabilising stuff for ankles, knees and hips.
Yeah, it was just, honestly, that I'm so glad I did that tonight, because that was just brilliant. I'm so happy. 27:51 unofficial.
Unofficial.
Time. But my God, I'm so happy with that. I'm chuffed to bits, honestly.
And you didn't stick your peak down, so your hashtag marginal gains. I tried to get him to pull his hat. Who was it again? Was it Kev? Yeah. Kev, I tried to get him to take his hat off. He wasn't having any of it.
I wanted to be captain.
I even took it off him and said, oh look, there's a minute bit where the stitching's gone. Thinking that his diva self would say, no, I'm not wearing that. But no, he still plonked it on his noggin and off he went, you know.
Oh, so good. FCC all the way
Team
tonight.
FCC.
Team FCC.
Oh, and I think the thing is that if I can video you while you're doing what you enjoy, maybe one person will just get on their bike and go out and join a TT and have a go.
Well, absolutely.
You know?
I said it earlier. If I could do it, anyone could do it. Honestly,
Yeah.
It's just brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Wow, amazing. Thank you.
No worries. Well done.
Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for all your support and your kind words. If anyone wants to join the FCC Frosty Cycling Crew, I'll put a link down below to the Strava Club. It's all free to join. We've got a couple of group rides coming up in July. July the 4th, Nottingham. July the 25th, Northampton. Yeah, join the FCC, have some fun.
Hit subscribe.
And subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I shall end the vlog here.
Do you want my hand?
Yeah, you do it. Thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves.
I'm
Stay
ready.
safe out there. It's bye from Amy. It's bye
Bye.
from me. Goodbye.